Okay, we're back for turn 9 now. What are we expecting to see here? There's this sound contact in the trees up here. I'm expecting that to be pushing it up. I was in the process of calling some artillery in this area, but that's really too close for the 155s to all these guys, so they're just going to have to manage on their own for a little bit. These guys should be able to give them a hand, but we'll see how that pans out. I'm expecting infantry to be pushing up here as well. I do think that these BTRs that are now burning did have a bit of a pause around this kind of area. I'd expect them to have debussed some troops. In the centre, we'll see if we get anything coming over the saddle. Anything that does should get a really hot reception. And then over here we've got the A team, which is steadily being picked off. They're pinned down essentially. There's a BTR in these trees here, shooting the snot out of the building with the machine gun. But at least the threat from this kind of direction has been resolved, shall we say. There's a lot of artillery coming in down here now. And any Russian infantry mucking around down there is gonna feel it. So we're just gonna press go here and see what we get. I'm not really expecting very much.
Roger, check fire. End of mission.
These guys are just reshuffling a little bit towards the left, just to spread out a little bit more. More arty. Spotted a BTR over there. We've seen that a couple of times, that BTR.
Flash out.
And yeah, they haven't cancelled that arty barrage yet. There's a spotting round dropped on top of the BTR there by the looks of it, or on top of the sound contact for it anyway. So shame we can't use that, but yeah, pretty quiet turn there for the one of us who isn't receiving artillery fire. So yeah, the A team is getting a bit shut up and suppressed, but did we see another? Yeah, we got this BTR here. That's probably going to open up on the building as soon as the smoke and the dust from the bombardment clears. And we need to shuffle these guys around a bit so they don't get pinned. Or pinned anymore. Our driver is still in a state of panic, isn't he? Yeah. So any Russian infantry hanging around here is dead, essentially. In the centre we didn't see anything, did we? No, these contact icons down here though appear to have disappeared, so if there was something there, it's either stopped and gone quiet or it's gone somewhere else. And then over here, that's another sound contact moving up there, so maybe there's 2 platoons coming up this way. 2 platoons of 3 vehicles. We'll see. And that spotting round there, very close by. If we're lucky, he was debussing some infantry there and they just got rinsed, but probably not. That is very close to these guys. Can't really, that spotting round could have easily ended up landing around here on top of my guys, so I think it's probably a good move to sack off the arty there. Not massively happy about it, but we can call it in extremely quickly if we need to. So, yeah, another quick run through. I don't think anything really happened. No. Okay, so first things first, let's see if we can't reorientate the infantry guys there and try and get them away from that that side of the building which is getting shut up. I did just have a thought there. You might have seen me try and click those guys. I think it's gonna be. I've kind of realised that I'm not really looking at the bridge, the other bridge down there, or that kind of general area. So they have a bit of a keyhole on it from there, so let's move them up. And apart from that, I think there's not much else to tweak. Might push these guys up a little bit. I'm pretty confident there's no Russians there, so they can, you know, they don't have to like bound or anything daft. Softly come up to the top of the ridge there with these guys. Unlikely, but potentially there could be Russian infantry pushing up this way. Funny enough, we've got a TRP for that. But yep, it's all nice and straightforward so far. Yeah. Just going to wait and see. See what AjarmanG's next move is, so we can bomb it. Pretty much.